Hello everyone. Mr. Kaivalya Vohra, a co-founder of Zepto, became a billionaire at the age of 21. He became one of the youngest self-made billionaires in India. What about you? Probably you might be working at a job with insufficient salary, no job security and no job satisfaction. The house might be on EMI, the bike might be on EMI, the TV might be on EMI, even the credit card bill also might be on EMI. Saving money, wealth and getting rich seems like a distant dream. Ask yourself, how did they do it? Probably it makes you angry. You try to justify yourself by saying they were born into wealth. That money doesn't make them happy. I'm not lucky. I'm not talented. It's my fate. Buying a dream house, buying a dream car and going on a favorite vacation is always a dream. Remains a dream, nothing more, nothing less. You will come to harsh realization that it's a rigged game. You are on the losing side from the beginning. What if I told you you were wrong? What if there is a way of getting there? An actual equation to wealth, a science behind the way money works. What if you don't have to abandon those dreams of paying off your debt and traveling around the world? By the end of this video, you will understand there is a side to the coin you are not being shown. But I warn you, the road is tough. It's filled with struggles. It's filled with ups and downs. It will mean swallowing some difficult truths that the school system and society never told you before. And let me be clear, many of us will not make to the end of this road. But those of you do that, at the end of this road lies a wealth beyond what you thought you could attain. At the end of that road lies a freedom of never having to worry about money again. Without wasting any time, let's dive in. What do you think about money? Is it earned or inherited? Is it a root cause of all the problems? Are you desperate of having it more and more? The truth is, most of you think about money has been influenced by your upbringing and environment. If you are born into a family that didn't have much money of growing up, then you are more inclined to believe that you too will not grow up to have much money. Or perhaps you may go completely opposite direction of it to making as much money as possible so that you never be in the same position again. The fact that your school system didn't teach you much about this subject doesn't help things. Because of this, most of us are going to have false belief that the money doesn't help in our journey. Now stick with me here, because you are going to have to change the way you've been seeing money your whole life. Movies always had a habit of depicting the wealthy and rich as evil, backstabbing, entitled or corrupt individuals. But the reality is, as per latest data released by WealthX, 68% of billionaires are self-made. Warren Buffett, self-made billionaire. Jeff Bezos, self-made billionaire. Elon Musk, self-made billionaire. Dhirubhai Ambani, self-made billionaire. Gautam Adani, self-made billionaire. What is that these people know we don't? The truth is, your equation is always wrong. Here are the two-dimensional equation that you have been taught. Money equals to the salary earned from the job. Your entire education system taught you how to get a good job, but never taught you how to create wealth or how to become rich. If that is your goal, then this equation of generating money will never get you there. We always have one precious resource. That resource name is time. Once it's gone, you never get it back. In a standard job, the amount of money you earn is dependent on the amount of time you put into that job. In case you earn 1 lakh rupee a month, it would take 42 years to reach 5 CR without subtracting any taxes or expenses over a period of 42 years. Let's not forget about inflation. Even if you make that 5 CR, by the end of that time, most precious resource known as time has already slipped through your fingers. You are traded all the time for money that wasn't even substantial either. So again, you ask yourself, how is it then there are self-made millionaires and billionaires that such an engage? What makes them so different? And the truth is, they have better equation than you. They have a way of understanding money that you haven't quite grasped it. Pay very close attention now. Stop chasing money. In a capitalist society, the rules of the game are different. You are paid in proportion to the perceived value that you have. If people perceive your value, they are the market and they are the consumers of the economy. The market is you, your friends, your family, your neighbors and your country. We always think that IPL players are overpaid. But the reality is people of India are crazy about cricket, so the cricket as a game has a market. People see value in IPL in terms of entertainment, so the players have the market and they are paid for it. It's not about how hard you work. The cleaner works harder than the accountant, but he paid less. Why? Because the market perceives less value in cleaner than the accountant. The harsh reality is the cleaner can be replaced by anyone. It's not a difficult job to learn. Therefore, the market will not pay him more than the accountant, the guy who spends years in studying numbers. We discussed that job is not right equation to getting wealthy. Then, how can we increase our perceived value? How does Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos make their perceived value so high? The first step to this equation of wealth is quite simple. If you want money, solve problems. You heard it right. If you want money, solve problems. All the money runs on one basic statement. If it solves a problem, money will be thrown at it. If it's $1 million problem, then the solution will make you millions. If it is $1 billion problem, then the solution will make you billions. Think about the problem that the Blinkit or Zepto solves. The hustle of going to store, the hustle of waiting for hours for delivery, convenience and so on. If you have been chasing money, then you have been doing all wrong. You should be looking for problems and more importantly, solution to those problems. And once you found that solution, make a business around it. Wait, so that's it? Just solve the problems and money will appear? So I have to create next Amazon to become rich or next Facebook or Google. You are kidding me, right? I don't even know how to code. I don't even have money to start something on that scale. Hold on. You are again going into old pattern of thinking. Start with a problem. Always start with a problem. Listen to the market around you. What are the people saying they don't like? What are the people saying they wish existed? What are the people saying frustrates them? What do people think is incredibly inconvenient? Is that the problem that you can solve? And also, is it a problem that is worth solving? The final step of this equation to wealth is finding a scalable solution to the problem. Your solution needs to affect the magnitude of the people. Starting a restaurant? That's not scalable. You are constrained to a local area and the footfalls of that area. But the franchisee? Now that's more scalable. Is your solution is a piece of software? Then that means once the software has been built, you can scale it infinitely online without needing to worry about things like production or shipping costs, as it's all done virtually. But be careful. Does your solution requires your time to generate money? Congratulations. You have only made yourself another job disguised as a business. Let's say you are a yoga teacher that charges 1,000 rupees per hour. There is only certain amount of lessons that you can feasibly do in one day and therefore your income is time bound. But if you created an online yoga classes that ran 24/7 with your lessons, you had created only once. Now that is scalable. Scaling your solution is a critical here. So do not get lost on this point. Automation also plays an important role. Systems and processes will keep your business running like a smooth machine if implemented properly. If there is something in your business that can be outsourced to somebody else or hire an employee to do it for you, assuming it financially makes sense for you to do so, then do it. Don't take it to your ego. The market doesn't care about your passions. So now you have your profitable business running with right systems and processes in place. It's a time to move on and reap what you sowed. You can choose two paths at this stage. Either you continue with your own business or cash in and sell it. Either way, you solved the problem that market wanted to solving, and it rewarded you favorably for doing so. Money is just a piece of paper, a number on the screen. Its value is only backed up by our belief in its value. From the very start, this was never about the money. Paying off your debt, buying a dream car, traveling around the world, never having to worry about your financial situation. It's a freedom that you are looking for. Your destination wasn't anything monetary related. The one precious resource we will never reclaim back is time. Is giving up large chunk of your time towards a job you probably don't like worth it? Is your life settled on working, coming home, watching TV, sleeping, waking up next day and repeating the same cycle until you retire? Is it worth it? You decide. If you wish to solve the problems and scale it, this video is for you. If you wish to continue the same frugal life, this video is an entertainment. Thank you.